You don't listen,
No.
but at least you're following the pally power.
There we go. How much longer did you want to wait?
I'd say let's go ahead. He knows what time rate is.
I mean, he was marked as tentative, so it's totally understandable that he wouldn't be here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he hasn't responded, has he?
No, I just checked.
Nice.
Yeah.
5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We don't have anyone who can DTRH do it.
No, we don't.
Alright, Miko, go grab your mage and give the support.
Yeah, no kidding. Go grab your lock and summon me.
Right. So what now? I know we still were looking at doing like Malagos for the achieve.
Yeah, I'd like to get you your Drake. That's the only achieve he needs to get his Drake, is just, well, a couple people need that achieve. Well,
I
you
was
need
thinking
that achieve
a
too,
few,
though.
yeah. This was like tank and heals, I think. Didn't get the killing blows on those things.
Yeah, that sucks when you're tanking heals. You never get a chance to ride one of those things. I'm just gonna hearth because unless you want me to bring this tune. What tune would you like me to bring to that? I can do whatever.
So we'll say, and I guess if you heal it, she can tank it, well, I can DPS.
And you can DPS. That makes it really easy for you to get it. And then, yeah, I
What if you need
will.
it too?
Yeah, we can just get a bunch of people to just make
What?
sure everybody takes turns so we can tell who gets a killing blow, because it's not gonna give you the achievement. I don't. Oh no, it does give you the achievement right away, doesn't it?
Does it? Or did I
Yeah.
kill
I think
Malagos?
it does. Yeah, I don't think it
Okay,
waits till the end. I think you get the achievement right away.
well, that'd be good.
Can anybody confirm that?
I think it does. Does
I
Quad
think
need
I
it
think it
too?
pops up. I think it pops up right away, if I recall.
Yeah, it's the one I'm missing as well.
Oh, you can boot my pally. I forgot to leave the group before I logged.
If you're tanking mob, how are you going to get it?
Uh,
People will need to stop trying to kill the thing and just let the tank kill it.
There's ads on the ground though. She has to tank.
No, there's 2 ads on the ground that it has to be tanked at the very beginning, and then there's no tanking to be done after that. So there'll be tanking Malagos during phase 1. Phase 2, there's the first 2 ads, and then there's no tanking required for the rest of the fight. And if there was, Lumi is beefy enough to sit there and be able to take hits and DPS.
Yeah, and I can keep her up anyway.
Oh, or even myself, yeah.
If anybody's in Dalaran, we can do a wormhole. Save a little bit of time.
looks like there's a couple of you in there.
Everybody turn
Yeah.
in your weekly.
Oh, Dasty's just left, it looks like.
I'll have to remember when I log back over. Remind me to log back to my pally sometime tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, I know you're not gonna remember. Or you deliberately won't remind me. You'd be like, bitch, too bad.
We'll just wait until you sit there and try to get into another group. We're like, oh, there's me.
Where do we want to put this
No,
hole?
great. Oh, is there a wormhole up?
You mentioned it, I can drop one.
Oh, yeah, I can drop one
But we
too.
should
I
probably
was
figure
just,
out where we're
I
going
was
to
at
be
the
at.
flight.
The
Yeah,
landing?
I was at the landing. Yeah. I'll drop it at the landing. Drop it off to the side here. Is everybody pretty much ready?
Okay. Well, Huzzy's running off.
I
Cataract's
got
running.
one more. I get it.
Everybody go to Borean.
Oh, I should have got on my flying map. This bird does not fly.
He's trying
Well,
though.
He's trying.
he's got wings. Maybe he'll learn. And I will grow wings as I fall. So are you gonna give me some frost emblems for this? Make it worth my while?
I wish you could trade frost emblems.
Me too. Be like, okay, give me some. It'd be great if I could trade them between my tunes. If they were like account wide, that would be great.
I was just sitting there thinking that they do that at
Oh,
some point, don't they? I don't think it was Kata.
I hope so. Such a good idea. Like once your main is like, okay, my main spec is geared, my off spec is geared. Like let me gear some alts with that.
Mhm.
Lumi, did you get that summons? Or maybe she's on a flight path and I'm AFK?
She's just too good for your summons.
Probably.
It didn't even pop up.
Oh, let's try this again.
I like my explanation better.
She sees like Hoppa would like to summon you. She's like, ugh, gross.
You know
Yeah.
what happened is it probably interrupted our summons because that's when we got attacked by the mana worm.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys can't even summon properly.
No.
I know.
I'm ashamed. Yeah, I don't know why they put like mana worms that close to the summoning stone. I'm like, really? That's happened to me before. Like, we're just gonna fly like right into the summoning stone, by the way.
Which achievement are we going for specifically?
Denying the Scion.
Hop needs to take one of those. Actually, a few people need to take one of those little discs and fly up and kill
Yeah, who all needs that? We should probably
something.
figure that out. Also, does anyone have a Rage Flask? I could either pay you back or I can give
I
you
do.
gold.
I do. And you will definitely be paying me. One way or another.
The eco payment plan. It's like
Sounds
13
pretty
year payment plan.
sounds pretty ominous, doesn't it? Oh, you'll pay for it.
Okay.
There. Mhm. I don't go kitty very often, but I have them just in case.
I forgot to restock.
Plus, this is my elixir master, so she's the one that makes them all.
Oh, I was gonna do ready checks since everyone was here, but I don't have permission. Love can do it.
Sounds like a personal problem.
I give you one chance. Pledge fealty to me, and perhaps I will not slaughter you for your
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My patience has reached its limit. I will be rid of you. Watch helplessly as your foes are.
Okay, well that's unfortunate that I'm out of range of like half the raid. I thought you could move around while you were in midair.
You have proven more resilient than I anticipated. Nonetheless, your efforts are in vain. It is you reckless, careless mortals who are to blame for this war. I do what I must, and if it means your extinction, then so be it.
Make sure you don't kill the dudes on the thing block. You see everybody get their achievement.
Yeah, if you don't have the achievement, don't take a disc and kill the guys yet.
Your spirit will linger here
Wow.
forever.
Beware.
What the hell?
Okay, you get it right away.
Good.
Oh no, the DBM didn't call out Surgeon Power.
I'm gonna help burn this one down, but I'm not gonna kill it.
Congrats on your Drake, dude.
Thank you.
Your spirit will linger here forever.
Hit now because my bleeds are on it.
Congrats on your Drake. Well,
Who else still needs?
congrats on your achieve, Jenny.
Beware.
Does anyone else need the achievement?
There's one still up.
Last call.
Does it sound like it? Let's finish him, I guess.
If you intend to reclaim Azeroth's magic, then you shall have it.
Alright.
Now your benefactors make their
Stay
appearance,
clumped
but
up,
they are
whatever you do, and then
Can we get a marker on the main person?
here are sufficient to destroy the world 10 times over. What do you think they will do to you? Little more than gnats.
Jesus, sorry. Oh, static field on me.
Unthinkable!
We did it.
Will destroy
Sorry, Jenny. It's been so long since I've done this. I was trying to remember the
The buttons and stuff. I
buttons,
was
and
just like, yeah, my.
I wasn't quick enough. I knew it was 1 and 3, and then I saw the one for 4, and I was like, wait, which heal is that? And I just wasn't quick enough. I was like, no, she died.
Does she need to get back in for the loot, or it doesn't matter?
We can wait for her to come back in. I don't think it matters. In fact, I think I've even seen somebody like open the chest up as somebody was running back, and then when they came in, they still got presented with the rolls, but we just had to wait for her to get back.
This day, one of the world's mightiest has fallen. The red dragonflight will take on the burden of
I know my
making
reaction time for this
devastation
fight
upon
was just like
us.
garbage. I was like, wow, we haven't done this in a while. It was
Yeah, it
going
was
so
so
slow. It's
rusty.
like,
I knew it was 113, and then I see this big heal on 4, and I'm trying to read the tooltip while I'm healing.
well, you need to
Like,
move. Yeah, every time
I'm
I
like,
was
I
like, oh,
don't
what
even
does this one
remember
do?
there being a 4th one. I'm like, oh, that's my finishing move. What the I'm like, okay, 1 and 3 both give combo points, and then 4 is my finishing. I don't even remember that. Like, okay. It's been a while. Congrats to everybody on their achieves and Drakes and all kinds of goodies.
Thank you guys.
All right, she's back.
Come help with this.
Of course. Like all this stuff that's just been like, these little things. Like you guys have been so close to a Drake for so long, and it's like, just get it done, Like, I know we want to be progging on ICC, but like, this is kind of a big deal. Getting somebody the last of their things for a Drake is pretty cool too. Even if it is Hoppa.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like looking to try to see how I'm supposed to claim this thing. I was like, oh, it's in the mail. Okay.
Yeah, it'll be in your mailbox, right?
Oh, and the heart's part of that quest. Okay.
Why I'm still flapping around here.
Well, what do you guys want to do now? If anything.
Same thing we do every night, Pinky.
I knew somebody was gonna say that.
Doesn't matter to me.
I enjoyed the reference, but all I can think about is Boomy's response that one time.
Oh god. What was his response? I don't listen to him.
Rubber pants our size or something like that?
Yeah. I was so used to blocking out everything he said, I don't remember much.
Is anybody missing any other like little achievements here and there? Or... Oh, Jane's missing a few, so we're sorting that one out in just a moment. Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna go find a mailbox, but I can just drop one.
You could. Wonder how much postage you have to put on a Drake.
There's a lot of weight.
That's definitely oversized. I don't know how it fits in the mailbox, but that's not really my problem. Mel Francis mails a lot of that
What are you
stuff.
listening to?
Oh, can you hear my music?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Is it music or is it a video?
No, it's music. Sorry. It's on my phone, and I got a text from, one of my many admirers because I'm very popular, so I moved it closer to the mic. You know how it is when you're so popular.
Yeah. Not really. looks like.
Well, I'm here for whatever you guys want to do that doesn't break federal or state laws.
Adastius, you still there?
Yeah, what's up?
What was trying to? I guess he was talking to Ginny.
Yeah, we're looking at it
Are you
now.
guys?
So,
Oh, okay.
yeah, so she
That's
needs,
fine.
well, unfortunately, one of them is we don't have eternity, so, but the other one's gonna go where the volcano blows, and the last one is shocking.
Okay, so shocking's easy enough. I mean, shoot, we could even do it tonight. Um, the other one is you can't take fire damage from, what was it, Obsidian Sanctum, right? Is it that one?
It says, defeats
It,
Dartharion, without getting hit by a
without
lava strike.
falling. Yeah, that's that like falling fire stuff. I could never avoid it. Um, as a healer, I could never see it coming. And uh, back in the day, my guild helped me get that. That was the last one before my Drake. Basically, we went in with a full group, and they just had me die on the pole. And
Yeah.
then
Die or
I
DI.
I just yeah, I just stayed dead the whole fight, and then got the achievement because of course if you're dead you don't get hit by it.
Um,
So I just cheesed that because I was so bad at avoiding those.
and you don't have to do it with any drakes up, right? You can kill the 3 drakes and then do it.
Yeah, it doesn't say how many drakes can do the episode,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
Excellent.
It would be difficult to do it legitimately with this few people just because the fight would last so long. She would have to avoid them for so long. I think it would actually be easier if she was like either DI'd or dead for the fight.
Yeah,
To be able to get that, I think we'd have a better chance of getting it
How long does the
if
DI
she wasn't.
last?
2 minutes?
3 minutes.
Oh, 3 minutes.
She'd be better off if she was dead. If she
Probably dead, yeah.
honestly, that's that's how I did it.
Well,
And
let's head back over in that direction. We'll head OS, I think, and do that.
it would be
Lock
hard
on.
to dodge them for that long, honestly. I could never see them coming. And when you're healing, like I'm lucky enough if I can avoid the big obvious damage, but I I feel like even for DPS, my rogue got that the other week. Like she never even had that achievement. Just got that kind of by accident, but that could be a tricky one to deliberately get because there's so much stuff going on in that fight. Like
Hearth
it's
into
hard.
Downright's probably the ideal speed for this, but
I think I'll do that. Do you want me to heal or DPS or?
um, yeah. If you heal, she can tank.
Okay.
Because she's got tank or heal options.
Hmm. I was gonna say because my pally can probably do more DPS than my druid at this point because I still don't remember my rotation well enough in feral. But if you want me to heal, I can do that.
So which achievement are we going for?
What do you
Obsidian
call it?
Sanctum.
It's the not
Uh,
getting hit by the fire.
yeah,
So,
something when something blows. It's something blowing.
Volcano. Yeah.
That caught my attention for some reason.
Adasti started to say it, but we were like talking over him.
Bunch of jerks.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Gonna go will. Yeah, I just
Alley.
remembered blowing because that's where
Wow.
my mind goes. Yeah.
What's the name of that add-on that lets you block a lot of people?
Do you need an add-on to block more people than what the game actually allows you to block?
How many does the game let you block?
It was like 50.
I don't know.
I was like 100 or something.
It's gonna be a lot that I'm gonna block.
What have you been doing?
They server merged 2 or 3 servers with it.
Oh, you're blocking people that you didn't piss off. It's just because they're annoying. Gotcha.
That's because what they're talking about. I don't want to read it.
See, I need to go fishing for the turtle. That's awesome.
It's lucky I got mine kind of early. I was like ready to spend the day trying for it. I think it's just, is it just any pool in
Thought
Northrend?
so.
I think so. I got mine in Grizzly Hills.
That's where I got mine too.
You pose no threat, lesser beings. Give me your...
Okay, so we have to go to the portal, right? Or is it spawn wells? I forget.
I only go in the portal when there's like, when he goes immune.
Yeah,
I
maybe
don't
it's
think you
the other
have to.
Drake on the opposite side.
I think it's the Drake on the opposite side. I think this guy's the void one.
Okay. Sorry for the coughing. I know you guys want to listen to that.
What is it? Keep calm squad or something?
You have no place
Chew
here.
your air.
Your place is
I need to use push to talk like a considerate person. I've just done too many pugs lately with people with like super heavy breathing that don't use push to talk, and you just get to listen to that all raid. It's really fun.
Oh yeah, we had trash that sounds like.
I don't remember there being this many voids. This is annoying.
I'll click on the void. I'm gonna help kill the Yahtzee. So, what do you usually do? Like, just have that person aggro the boss and then just die while everyone stays over here?
Yeah, I just I'm running with the tank and just stand in front of it,
Oh,
and
and
they'll
get
get
cleaved.
cleaved right away. Yeah, usually get one shot.
Uh, Given that we don't have any drakes up right here, up at the front, in this front corner position is probably best, right? Right, taking the boss on this side, facing here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, so Jen, you just stand with Love when she pulls. Just stand right with her and just let the dragon bitch slap you to death.
Oh, you could use distracting shot if
You
if
could.
she's tauntable.
Yeah, it's just make sure Love has it, because, like, just make sure that, Dragon doesn't reset or anything when you die. So, just make sure Love has, some threat on it, so it'll aggro. Oh, which it will when Wolf rides in, so you're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It is my charge to watch over these eggs. I will see you burn before any harm comes to them.
Hopefully you die fast.
Should take even
Beware.
damage from this. She should-
Yeah, I'm just healing her. I'm not using my AoE heat. Okay, good, she's dead.
So it looked like it spawned one of those things behind them right at the beginning.
Yeah, I think I saw that too.
Did she take damage from that? Because if she
I don't
did,
know.
that'll cause her to not get itchy.
I don't know. Maybe we should wipe it.
Let's
I
just
would
wipe
just
it
run
and
in
be
with
safe.
I would just run in with Wov and just make sure you die
Beware.
right away.
She could just stand in the
Just
lava before we even pull.
So we're dying?
Yeah, just wipe.
yeah, we'll just wipe it. Yeah, just make sure you're alive for the pull, probably. But just yeah, die as fast as you can. I think I was there. Semi was tanking when I did it, and I think I ran in with him on the pull and just
Beware.
tried to get hit by the dragon as much as I could.
If you ran out, you won't have bloodlust.
What's that?
If you ran out, you won't have bloodlust.
Oh, that's fine. She's also going to take off her gear.
That works. Well, I'm resing you. And Lumi.
I tried to shock her back to life, but apparently the car batteries were not strong enough.
Fucking car engineers.
Yeah, does Sarth cleave?
He should, because he's a dragon. But
Yeah.
she was staying alive a lot longer than I was expecting.
Yeah. I would just run in with Wov and just try to get the crap kicked out of you. Maybe I don't know, maybe distracting shot. Or maybe you just pull with distracting shot and then Wov pull off of Wov grab it after that.
And then just no one else hit it until Wolf gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The key is just make sure you die as fast as you can to make sure that you don't get hit by any of that. Except don't die right now in the lava. I buffed everybody except her.
I always thought they died before the boss even got pulled, but I don't know. I've only seen it done like once and it's been a while.
Yeah, I would probably just pull with distracting shot and then love grab it after that.
It is my charge to watch over these eggs. I will see you burn before any harm.
Sorry.
one was over here just like, like, no, it's not like a panic, but she was like, I feel bad. It's like I'm just like purposely trying to get Jenny killed.
I know we don't want to see Jenny die, but like
This is a
it's
bad
funny to just
position.
watch somebody just get like one shot. I'm sorry, Jenny,
Beware.
but like it's just yeah. It's funny when it's deliberate and they don't have gear on and like yeah. That's what I meant. It's for a good cause. That's what I mean. We're doing it to help you. It's for your own good. Well, yeah. I mean, I was already looking at your butts.
Beware.
Plus, like, female night elves are so dramatic when they die. Like,
They really are.
they so are. My original tune in WoW was a female night elf hunter, and Feign Death was so fun. Cause, like, it's like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Like, I would just do it in the middle of town, cause it was just fun to watch. Like, just leaping in the air and spinning around. I'm like,
Oh
yes!
yeah, less is more. Oh
Good
hey,
job.
there's
It's
also
gonna
the
go when the
dedicated
volcano
few.
blows. You got it. Good job.
Congrats.
Good job being dead. You did it great. It was like feigning death, but better.
It was very convincing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should probably look this thing up.
I
See if it's still
mean,
inside.
you could.
Yeah, it's in.
Still a 22 slot bag. Roll need on the bag if you still need
Yeah.
it. I never got that bag. And what do we do with the spoils? I forgot.
Rain.
Oh, I guess I did get the bag before.
Okay, so shocking.
Maybe we should wait for Sprig up because Sprig needs it too, doesn't he?
He does.
So may as well wait.
His is not. What should we call it? Here this week, so we'd have to like wait till
Eat
next
it
week or
twice.
something like that.
Yeah, I don't see a point in doing it twice. We could just wait for him.
What would you guys want to do instead?
Black Temple.
Oh god.
I mean,
Yeah, me too.
we could watch Jenny get like take her clothes off again.
Do that every night.
TMI.
I mean, if that was a serious, offer or something like that, we could. I mean, unless someone has a better idea, we could go to Black Temple if you guys want to.
I've never. Okay, I shouldn't say I've never done it. We did like the first boss of Black Temple. That was the only thing I ever did.
I'd be down for that. That's something different. I haven't
Get
been
some
there
trap
in
logs for Canna. It's
years.
coming out next week anyway, so that's always the joke. It's next week. It's next week. It's tomorrow. It's coming around the corner. But it's actually within a few weeks we get the pre-patch. I'm kind of hoping we get to start working on transmogs as soon as pre-patch drops.
I'm assuming, yeah. I think that's how, what if I recall right. And then we all get our new talent changes and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I look forward to
And I
learning
think the
how
new
to
raid
play my
lockout stuff
tune
goes
again.
out too.
How does that work?
That I'm not looking forward
You're not
to.
looking forward to that. Yeah, so the raid lockouts, as far as from what we're reading and understanding, there's been a lot of words misinterpreted and whatnot. Although I can sit there and explain this while heading there. Did you guys want to Black Temple? Is that what we're doing?
I'm cool with Black
Yeah,
Temple.
let's do it. Let's go get some
Does anybody
transmogs.
object to that?
I might just hearth. I'm gonna hearth. Yeah,
Something fun and
so
different.
10 and 25 are going to have the same loot. They're going to be the same item level. So it doesn't matter if you get that item in 25 man or in 10 man. It's going to have the same. It's going to be the same thing.
Right.
You won't be able to do 10 with one group and 25 with another group. In a sense, you are kind of getting locked by boss kills. And so you could say with like us, kill the first, I don't know, 3 or 4 bosses in ICC, and then let's say we just don't prog or something like that, we can't get any further. You could sit there and join like a 25-man pug or something like that that has already killed the first 3 or 4 bosses. As long as your boss kills match something that they've already done, then you could go join them and finish up ICC or whatever raid and stuff like that. The big thing seems to be confusing when you get to heroic. So if you do heroic with a group, you don't get that flexibility like you do with just doing norms. You can only continue doing and finish doing heroic for that raid during that lockout with that same group you did the heroic kills with.
Oh, so if you go with another group, it has to be normal?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Okay.
Right. You wouldn't be able to go with another group and do heroics with them.
Black Temple's in Shadow Moon, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't been here in 1,000 years.
10,000 even?
10,000.
Yes, 10,000 years.
The issue I'm having with the raid thing is that if it's gonna kick in now, it's gonna like I've been pugging ICC 25, and so like raiding here and then raiding with ICC 25 is gonna screw with my lockouts. Like I've been doing all of both of them. So that's where my issue comes. I don't care once catacombs, then that's not. But like for the it's like okay, I've been doing this, and it's like now they're limiting me. So there's a few more pieces I want out of 25, and now they're gonna say no, you can't do as much in 25 now if you're doing 10. It's like okay, well thanks.
What's confusing though is if they're going to be introducing that stuff into ICC and Ruby Sanctum, because they didn't say they were going to be doing it for the rest of them. If they're going to do it with those, how does that work? Since in Cataclysm, the 25-man loot and 10-man loot is the same loot table. But that's not true for ICC.
That's true. Do you want me to log onto my mage and make us a table? Why don't I do
Well,
that?
now you ask.
Yeah, screw you. You don't get any food. Let me get my mage. But if you want to go outside and summon me, like it's one thing when we're doing like a one boss kill, but like if we're gonna be in here, I have a feeling a few people might want some mana biscuits or strudel or whatever the hell it's called.
Did we get a group invite out to her?
Yeah, she's got me. I just beat the
Oh,
loading
okay.
screen boss.
Oh, I see you in the group now. The dance days found you before I did.
All right. Should I?
Just come in here.
I'll come inside.
know if you switch to your druid, you can partake in at the table too.
All right, where is that button? Seriously, where is that button? Ritual of refreshment. That sounds good. Found it. Just don't kick my mage from the group till after my druid gets some food. Yay! Okay. You can boot that loser mage if you want. She's never on the DPS meters anyway. She's only got a 4K gear score. And
Oh, there goes my dogs.
yeah. So this is the boss that throws spikes. Do people know this fight or not?
I think you have to throw spikes back to pop his shield or something.
Yeah, people will get spiked. You got to click on the spike to take it out. It puts the spike in your inventory. He'll put a bubble up, I think, on himself, right? And then you have to click on the spike and throw it, and that throws it at him to break the bubble. You have to do it quickly because he will do damage to the raid. Or wait, you have to wait until we heal people up, right? Because everybody will take damage, and we have to
Yeah.
make sure the raid's healed up. So when we call it, you gotta click.
Alright, so there's the bubble.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead. I threw mine. Oh, you guys, I'm trying to put up fairy fire, but there we go. I got it. I got fairy fire up, dudes.
I've been spikes.
Yeah, somebody click on the spike in melee on Adastius. Somebody? Anybody?
I'm under the elemental. There you go.
Okay, somebody click on mine. Okay, Tart, go ahead. Nice. Oh, that's not so bad. Okay, yeah, that's not bad at all.
Mechanics. Oh.
Yeah, Wuv, you
That's a
could
good trap on.
probably... Wuv, if you wanna... You could probably tank and hop could DPS. Probably. Don't forget to loot your badges of justice, guys.
Oh my god.
Are they gonna convert the badges of justice into
I
gold too?
I think they do.
I
I think they
think
convert them
you
to
do.
money.
How much?
Not a
Pennies.
lot, but I mean, they're just gonna rot on the body if you don't get them. And it drops 2 of them.
Ooh.
So yeah, I don't know if you guys want to change. We don't need 2 healers. I don't think.
That's what we were talking right now. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
switch, and then she can tank. And
yeah.
if it gets bad, then she can just
If it
switch
gets
to
bad,
the
I'll...
heals.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I've been DPS, like, I've been doing weak-ass DPS so far. I've been throwing, like, hurricanes and shit, but for trash. I think we'll be okay. Probably better to have
Who
an
gets sick ass
extra
axe?
DPS. Yay, Lumi!
Yeah, I meant to send a Discord message multiple days last week and be like, Lumi, I hope your computer's doing fine. And then like I get busy with something else, and then eventually it's like raid day again. I'm like, nah, she just thinks we're ignoring her. My computer's broke. Cool story, bro. It's like,
That's
no.
the kind of message I would expect from Hop. Cool story, bro.
No, she said she was playing Stardew Valley, and I'm like, oh, I haven't played that in forever.
Yeah,
Another
then my
rough day,
computer blew
Killer.
up.
Yeah, I like how that
If
was
my
beginning.
computer wasn't working, I would expect him to say, like, wow, sucks to be you. Should we be
What?
greeting on this stuff? Like,
Uh,
I mean,
I mean,
or are
unless it
we...
looks super duper cool, which I mean, it doesn't really look
Well, I
like it
mean,
has much.
are we just giving it to the guild bank to vendor? I mean,
Shit, there goes my dogs.
And they do have skin type stuff. Lumi's plateware, and it's a plate item, so That seems like
Yeah,
that's
no, I'm
a
not.
good
I'm not saying
place.
she shouldn't. I'm
Things without
legitimately
like
asking if that's not a better
yeah.
way to do it because, like, otherwise we're passing, and it's like, well, wait, what are we even doing with it? Like,
Yeah, this stuff right here
we're
wouldn't
not
be good for
melting it.
disenchanting or anything like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that
So,
disenchanted stuff will go good in the auction house.
yeah, I'm like wondering if we shouldn't just like, you know, I don't know, need it if you want it
For a
uh
transmog,
for
yeah.
transmog and greed it if you just want to vendor it.
And
I
Miko will
mean,
just pass on it because Miko doesn't need more gold.
yeah, I don't know about that, but
No gold for
I
you.
don't know. It's
You're getting enough gold off of kills. You're still you're splitting our gold. That's not yeah.
wow.
So
Is that how
you
that
have enough.
works?
Yeah, enough.
What are you, the IRS? Jesus. Pop has examined my finances and has determined that I have enough gold.
Yeah, you
Jeez.
haven't claimed all of your income.
Ugh. I have until Monday to do that, okay? It's not tax day yet. No, I'm just wondering, what do you want to do? Should we uh take them for the guild bank and vendor them for repair money? I'm wondering because we haven't really been bringing in money for the guild bank, but we've been using repairs every week.
It has been hemorrhaging.
I'm wondering
Well,
maybe that would.
we have 45K, and we haven't sold anything. We're looking at liquidating some stuff out of the guild bank because we're gonna have definitely some excess stuff that we need to get rid of by the time Caddy gets here it's not before it turns into freaking cheap and nobody wants to buy it.
Once we cata drops, aren't we like when we complete quests and do stuff and whatnot, isn't it like some of it's going through the guild bank anyway?
That's true.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if that guild perk is coming in. I haven't seen it. I have to relook. I'm hoping it does. But as for tonight, just need it if you need it for if you want it because it looks pretty, and just greet it if you want to sell it to the vendor.
Okay.
Except for Miko, she'll pass.
Oh my god.
And in fact, it says let me turn on guild there. I think we're definitely fine right now, money wise, going into Cata. We'll uh we'll start recouping a lot of money when we start getting those first raid BOEs.
Oh my god. I'm having like a seizure from the like spasming drakes.
I'm a brooding hen guarding my young.
Okay, do you guys remember this fight? Something about running away when he like targets you or
Yeah,
something?
you run away when he targets you, and then there's going to be volcanoes that come up. You got to try to dodge them.
I haven't done this in like 16 years, so no.
Yeah, if you start taking damage and you're not getting healed, it's probably because I'm too far away from you. So, use those like heavy linen bandages and whatnot.
Does he have
Oh,
a thing where he's attacking like patchwork?
no.
I guess we'll find out.
He keeps turning and punching me in the face and then going back to WoW.
Probably because you were making fun of my financial situation. You probably should have been nice
Yeah,
to
he
me.
had the two tanks had to keep his.
Run away, little girl.
Tight phase.
Oh, it's on Monday.
Fixate on me. Yeah, this is a little bit easier with rocket boots, I'm guessing, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, and being
And level 80 and 80 gear.
I was gonna say that helps a bit too.
This guy has a
Ooh, an
really cool axe
idol.
skin as well.
Don't forget your emblems. Well, you can use the emblems for buying actual stuff too, can't you? Like for transmog.
Yep.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point. Yeah, I should check out some of that stuff for transmog before they take all that stuff before they take away all that currency.
Well, I
Or
think you can just buy it with gold after.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff just
oh,
gets
true.
made where yeah, you can buy it with gold. I was trying to
That's a
figure
good
out
point.
the longest time. I was like, why was it like I never played my warlock in the 5 bands, but my warlock had several tier sets. How is that possible? Oh, I bought it with gold.
Well, I'm not gonna be able to do that because Hoppa's not letting me have any gold.
You have enough.
I don't know that that's accurate. What if I spend it all on hookers and blow?
I don't know if you could spend all of it in a lifetime.
Know how much I have.
Pretty sure your
And
gold
you don't
cap at
know
like 6
and you
tier.
don't know how much I spend on hookers and blow either.
You
So
know, that's what you would think, but
but you do know how
yeah.
much I
Azerothian
wow.
IRS.
Wow. Crazy. I didn't think I was leaving that much of a paper trail.
My favorite part is that they know how much you make, and so you got
You
to fill
still
out
have to guess.
paperwork. But if you get it wrong, they know, and then they get to fine you for it.
Yeah. It's like just tell me and then don't like let's skip
Skip
the
the pageantry.
pageantries. Can I just select that as an option? Skip the pageantries? Tell me what I owe and let's get on with our lives?
You can pay for the service. You pay. It's like it costs you to not have to sit there and fill out the paperwork each time, and then they get to charge you more.
Yeah. It's a lovely system. Do what I do, just don't pay taxes. Kidding.
Can't
Just
even tell what this thing
kidding.
looks like. Because we're in combat.
Well, that's kind of a cool shield.
It's got little horns.
Yeah. It's
It's
definitely a
cool.
rune shield. There's runes on it. Like, it's kind of funky looking. Now, can somebody tell me for sure, like, is my druid able to transmog a shield, or is it
I
it
don't
has to
think
be
so. I
attuned
think you have to be
that
able to
can
use it, and I think it has to be
um,
like even if. So I just thought about it. I have the Mel headpiece from Rakdos, which is that fire crown, which would be great to put and run around with. I don't think my warrior will be able to claim it as a transmog because it's not plate.
okay. And is transmog account wide?
It's supposed to be, yeah.
Yeah. I am rooted.
The only things that'll come into play really are aside from like, you know, plate and plate, it would be like tier 1 through 3 as an example. So you might be trying to collect that look on one character and it never drops for you, but then when you're on the other character, and that's whenever that stuff starts dropping, but you won't be able to claim it.
Of course. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Do we have to talk to a common?
No.
Good.
I need to kill the trash
You
first.
had Yeah, you say I'm with you, but like we'll want to kill the trash first, like you said.
Don't want to be silenced while we're fighting a column.
Hard mode.
Yeah, you don't get any achievements for completing this in the hard mode, just the sense of satisfaction of job well done.
Satisfaction of not being able to heal you guys through the whole encounter because I'm silenced. That sounds pretty fun.
Sorry, what was got kid aggro. It's this moment that the children have decided to come and say, this is a good time, I need to talk to you right now.
Well, it's not even talking to me, it's arguing with me.
Even better. By the way, I've been meaning to argue with you, Of. Is this a good time for that?
I mean, it's either the now or while I'm sleeping later. You gotta pick one.
I mean, can I do both?
They're gonna do both.
Yeah. I feel like I don't want to choose, so I'm gonna say both.
So the kids are all mad right now because yesterday when I woke up, our fridge and freezer had completely died. There's just a big puddle of water on the floor in the kitchen. And they're angry because the cookie dough that was in the front fridge is now dead. And they want to eat it still, even though, you know, it's spoiled.
Oh no.
Like, we're very
Children are
angry.
fun.
Oh yeah, we're very angry at Mom because the cookie dough that has been in there for 2 weeks and nobody has wanted now is something they can't have, and so it is like the world's biggest event.
Well, it would have been consumed if they had been, doing stuff like their chores or their homework or getting other stuff done, and so it's been putting off, and then now it's just like, no, it's all ruined.
I kind of feel like it's your fault that the fridge died, though. I'm pretty sure they feel the same way. Like, it's definitely Mom's fault that that is not available anymore. So you definitely need to be argued with about that.
Yeah, like yesterday wasn't stressful enough having to take the cat to the vet and get her checked out.
Now we talked about
Racing to take care of that, had to run by the school office, take care of stuff there, and then have to race home after the cat's event to find out that the repairman, he comes and he goes, yeah, it's broken, I can't fix this. The fridge is literally less than 5 years old and it is just dead. It's just a really big paperweight right now.
Did you ask him if he could fix the cookie dough?
He didn't have an answer for that one either.
Mm. Did you maybe give
5,
some of it to your
4,
kids to see if it
3,
really was
2,
spoiled?
1.
That's my next plan.
Everyone on stage.
Like, it's probably bad, but let's find out. Maybe that's why I don't have kids. Maybe that's why it's good that I don't have kids. But I mean, like, a little taste probably wouldn't, like, kill them. It would just make them, like, super sick.
I think the better option would be just to sit there and make more cookie dough.
I mean, they really want it badly, then, just give in. Okay, kids. Here you go. Yay, thanks, Mom. YOLO.
They're all like, well, then what about the ice cream? Well, that's also kind of dead.
Again, give it a whirl. YOLO. Isn't stuff like that, like, if it doesn't kill you, it's supposed to make you stronger? Your kids will be so strong. My kids would be so strong, like, or dead, but, like, so strong.
Or dead. I love it.
They would have, like, the best immune systems if they were living. Like, the best immune systems ever. Like, nothing would phase them. Or dead.
I always love that whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. It's like there is plenty of things that won't kill you,
Yeah.
but will make you very weak permanently.
Yeah. There are a lot of people who suffer from crippling illnesses that will probably disagree with you on that, but, it's a cute sentiment.
My favorite saying is, whatever doesn't kill you gives you weird coping mechanisms.
Yeah.
See, that's a little more accurate, I'd say.
COVID, my stomach has never been right again.
Oh man, yeah, that stuff messes with you bad.
And it's like not even like the common one. I got the stomach one. I am frozen for 20 seconds. There we go. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, I love the debuff
Sucks to be
durations.
you.
The only way it would have been worse if he had been like in one of the plague land zones.
Ugh,
30
God, those are
minutes
the
of
worst.
some sort of terrible thing.
You can't regen any health no matter
health,
what.
Regen,
And you've got, like, a
can't get
poison
anything.
on you.
Yeah,
ticking,
slowly
like,
dying.
and it persists through death. Like, you'll just keep dying for 30 minutes. There's nothing you can do about it.
Just delete my character and start over.
And you're in hardcore mode. Yeah, there should be no 30-minute debuffs of any sort in this game.
No.
Like, nothing over 5 minutes even is long, but, like, 10 minutes is ridiculous. Anything beyond that is just punitive for the sake of just being cruel.
Especially whenever they're so debilitating.
Yeah. Because it's never one of the ones that's, like, decreases spirit by 5 or something like that. It's always like, you can't regen mana or you can't regen health. And it's like, are you kidding me? For like 25 minutes, I can't regen health? Like,
Chance to hit by reduced by 45% or 80%.
yeah. I was like, okay, let me just stand here for a while I go run some errands. Like, I guess, okay, while I go grocery shopping. Like, jeez.
Did you guys hear about that debuff that they had in it was like one of the hardcore ones where like if you were in a duel and you ran away,
Oh god.
it would give you a like a 3-day debuff that reduced your stats by half.
That's fucked up.
It was something really bad.
And it wouldn't count down while you were offline like a normal debuff. You had to be in the game for it to count down. Like actual 3 days of in-game time.
Yeah. It was just horrible. It's like, oh yeah, That's how you're gonna be? Yeah. How about this? Like, oh my god, I'm so sorry I fled. I won't do it again. Well, remember that time when I was fighting stuff 10 levels lower than me, and I'm like, why can I barely kill this stuff? Like, I was like struggling and I was using potions, and I'm like, what is wrong with me?
Mm-hmm.
And I did that for like 5 minutes before I realized I had res sickness.
I did
Oh
that
yeah,
one.
I remember
I
that.
was new to the game.
God. I was like,
Ooh,
okay, I'm an
pattern.
idiot.
Oh, oh, it's a BLP. God damn it.
The
The
pattern is not,
the
but the actual
pattern
item
isn't,
is a
but the
BOP.
yeah.
It'd be kind of
Oh,
interesting
oh shit.
to make later, maybe. Oh, for transmogs, yeah.
Holy shit, Hoppy rolled a 90.
I was surprised when I clicked greed. I actually got it, and I was like, oh, okay. Because I was sitting there thinking, like, whoever
That's your
wins it,
90.
I'm like, well, how much do you want
There's your 90 for, you know,
Oh, I
the
wasted my yeah, my good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure you're not getting a 90 for all of Kata after getting one now. Like,
Do the work lives still drop?
They do, they do.
Well, there goes your 90.
Yeah.
talk about
Actually, are you the only
transmog.
warrior?
I'm the only warrior, and there's no rogue here.
And there's no rogue, so you're good.
Yeah. My big
Your
plan is
beyond
to get the.
Mini Miko. The CRB on Mini Miko.
Since it's so obnoxious, every fight I have to stop in mid because I'm not getting hit hard enough to get mana back.
Are we taking enough damage to meet tanks?
Yeah, everything's dying too fast for me to get mana back as well. Oh god, the bunnies.
If we don't need tanks, Wov can go heals and I can DPS.
That's true. Unless if
I
we
mean,
just don't have tanks,
bosses are.
or healing's gonna be, you guys will have something to do finally.
I mean, yeah, I'm not doing a whole lot. And I don't need a smart-ass comment after that, Papa.
Why not?
I'm not doing a whole lot. I'm just sitting here counting my gold. I mean, I can't
I don't
count
even
that
agree
much,
with that.
but I'm just sitting here, like, with a bathtub full of gold, just swimming in it.
I mean, if I'm not being a smartass spitting one-liners, I don't know what I should be doing with the time.
I know. Like, you have no identity.
No.
I remember being in here and somebody would aggro, like, way too much stuff every... and there we go.
They must be changed because there's no way at our level it got
You
aggro.
probably are. We would, like,
There you
hug
go,
the
Mika.
wall, and, like, somehow all kinds of extra stuff would get aggroed. Okay, that's, like, the second or third of those we've seen.
Shoot, I'll scissor and take one for transmog then.
Didn't you already get one for transmog?
No. Lumi got. I've only seen this twice, but.
Okay,
I've
maybe
seen
it
this
was
3
only
times.
twice.
Oh.
Don't you
That was
wanna
that was the third
don't
Has
time.
one. Wolf has one, so I
Don't-
got one now. I might
don't you
have.
wanna donate to the Miko Financial Fund?
No, not definitely not to that fund.
Okay, this might be tricky if people don't know this fight. Because this, I think, can wipe us if... And I don't remember which button does what.
So for this fight, it's DPS go burr, right? And then LOL.
I mean, we're probably only gonna get like one, maybe two people get the thing. Probably like one. This is a DPS race, but somebody's gonna get picked, and although it's not a big deal if some of the ghosts get into the raid, so we'll probably be okay.
We'll see how it goes.
I know you've got to freeze them and then keep like like you've got to like basically frost nova them and then like individually freeze them to slow them. But I know like back in the day we would be fine if like we would have like one person screw up and all 4 ghosts would get in the raid and we would be okay. And we'll probably burn this guy fast enough so we don't have 2 sets in the raid, so we'll probably be fine. And if we don't, we'll just blame the healer.
It's the healer's fault, right?
Where were my heals? Well, there were 18 ghosts in the raid. Where were my heals? Unfortunately, if... Okay, good. It's a Dastius. I was just thinking, what if I get picked? We have
So
no
what happens when you
healer.
get picked?
There's like a countdown, and you have to run out to the corner of the room by the end of the countdown. So leave enough time to get out to the corner of the room. Because then you'll spawn 4 ghosts at the end of it. Do you know the fight, Adastius?
Okay, I've got one. Is it a minute? 50 something?
Oh. Well, we'll have him dead pretty fast. Just make sure you get out before the countdown is over, Adastius. Or, wait, is it Adastius? Is that Shadow of Death?
Oh, so a thing happened to me. Okay.
Yeah, you want to get out so the constructs aren't all in the raid like this.
See, this is every time.
Yeah, I asked if you... Yeah.
No, this. Oh yeah, I still won the DPS track.
Yeah, we're fine. It's...
Ooh, that's a shiny cape.
Ooh, that is pretty.
You're pretty. Oh, there's a baby bunny.
So you guys
Look
are
at this.
needing on it if you want the cloak, right? There's a couple of greed
Oh,
if you don't want it.
I was reading it.
Yeah, so
Look at
need
this.
on for transmog, greed for your for selling it. Here, I'll greed 2. And then if Miko gets it, it was just a lost.
Hey, it's pretty. There's no reason Miko can't have something pretty.
Actually, this cloth headpiece is pretty cool. I like the priest tier 6. Look with the halo.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Like this set alone
My
made
priest
me
to
want
this
to make a
day
priest.
is still in that.
Oh, and yeah, of course, Miko won the cloak. My goodness. Don't you have enough? I'm done fucking with you now.
I deserve pretty things too. He's like, no, you don't.
No. It's not like we can never. We could never come back here. This is our one opportunity to get these.
Right.
Miko won it. My God.
Oh my god. Yeah, Miko deserves nothing. Miko's gonna stop healing you. So mean to your healer. Hopefully none of you guys end up needing heals up there, because I was back here resing Adastias, so like...
That's okay, we'll need
And
Adastias.
no, there's a dog padding in front of me. Okay, never mind.
Oh, actually, this one. 3 gold for my damages.
Oh my god. You deserve it.
So long.
I tried to vendor the spine from the first boss and it won't let me.
There's a vendor over here if you want to NPC whatever you've got or indoor repair.
It won't let me vendor the spine off the first boss. I feel like that should be
Oh,
worth something.
I was just trying to think like which item was that? And like, oh, it's the
Yeah,
the mechanic.
yeah,
Okay, yeah.
I picked it during a boss fight, and for some reason they don't feel like that's something I should be receiving money for. I don't know. The boss is dead, so I would think that the vendor would be like, "Hey, that item is worth something," but he doesn't seem to think so.
Oh, that's what I was rather cool with the Lost. I don't know, that was probably one of our favorite fights here. What if it's a snag?
Well, Lumi said she wanted snacks.
I was thinking about a snack too, but I was like, oh, I'll wait till after raid. Have an ice cream break.
Gonna have some of that ice cream that is spoiled.
We ran to the store last night, picked up a few things, so I grabbed I think a Ben and Jerry's.
I feel like you should try some of the spoiled ice cream instead.
Who knows?
How are you gonna know if it's still okay without trying it? I think your kids want you to try it.
It's been in a very squishy state for far too long, so I don't think it's
So
fine.
have I.
Oh my god.
So have I, Hoppo. Let me tell you.
Once we go past this
Keep going.
little opening here, nobody can AFK.
Oh,
Except the healer.
Challenge accepted.
You're old, my beer. I'm about to have a peace explosion right in the middle of the gauntlet. For anyone who doesn't remember, that was a word coined by Boomy.
Who's that?
Somebody who raided or something. That's a lot of angered soul fragments.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of negative energy in this room.
Don't leave your totems
It's
up
me.
there.
It's mine. My energy.
Yeah.
Very negative.
Angered soul fragments anywhere that Hoppa goes.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, but the conversation switched. You were talking about how dramatic the Night Elves' death are when they're dead, and
Uh-huh.
I was gonna just add how it's like, well, I'm always dramatic.
That's true. Yeah, that's right. You're a female night elf.
Yeah.
You're dramatic when you're alive. you don't die often enough. But I don't know. I don't feel like death should involve leaping into the air and spinning around. Oh, look. Okay, we started the fight. Do people know this fight? Probably
Fixating on
not.
me.
We all are. Oh yeah, healing effects reduced by 100%. Apparently, I don't know this fight, as I ask everyone else.
Would you go to the schools?
No. Yeah, don't take a lot of damage here, because I can't heal any of you right now.
Next part, we're gonna have some sparky ads. After that, the boss will need to be some kind of CD tank.
Anything you desire.
Fairy fire's up. Jesus, Huzzy, wow. Okay, I probably need help healing this. Because this is kind of bullshit. I don't know what the fuck this is. I'll try to get you up in a second, Huz.
I'm trying. He just rocked me.
I know.
What'd you get
I'm
hit by?
trying to get you, but like, oh, he's getting. He hits twice in a. Like, he two shots people. And it's two huge hits, and it's fast. If I don't have a swift mend up. Oh, this is gonna be bad. If he gets me a second time while I'm stunned. Yeah, he chunks. Like, I don't know if that's supposed to just like two shot people no matter what level and how much health. And I don't remember the mechanics of this at all.
Soul's dead. Oh, that's right, the other phase. Just kidding.
Sorry, Huzzy. I kept you alive as best I could. He just kept picking on you.
That's fine. After you rest me, I'll just help you heal.
Jeez.
I think at this point, Huzzy's used to having mobs pick on him.
Oh my god. Like, I mean, it's not like he was slowly losing health. Like, that guy's seriously two-shotting people.
That's pretty impressive. It's got to be like percentage based or something.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, because I was watching like Lynn get hit for half health, so I'm gonna heal it. Because if you start spinning around, then you can't heal nobody.
Yeah, I got scared once I got like whatever that effect is. I'm like, oh, that's great. And that effect happens twice. Like he hits you twice and it's fast. I mean, I can get a nourish off in between, but when there's like multiple people taking damage, it's like, jeez, that fight seemed harder than it should have been. Of course, there's usually probably more than one healer, but I don't remember it being that tricky. I remember like zero mechanics from it too. I totally forgot you can't even heal in phase one. Mechanics are hard. We got someone from behind. Apparently, I'm gonna stand in front of it to see if it cleaves.
For sight.
Hmm. How else are we gonna learn?
Apparently he's stunned,
Hmm.
regardless of where you're
I don't remember this fight vaguely.
at. Blood something.
Yeah, we gotta get stacks, but not too many. And it's like the people. What is it? The people closest to him that get the stacks, and then you have to run
Furthest,
farther away. Furthest, the people furthest
furthest
from him.
to one personal. Or how many? We got 7 people.
But how
Yes.
many does he pick at a time?
It's only going to be the range, so I don't remember doing the melees back then. Which there's what? Cat,
Yeah,
me, you.
but I remember there. I mean, but there were a lot more people too. I don't know that they are gonna stop at a certain. Well, we'll
The
play too
main,
fast too.
the main thing is just spread for the second phase, fourth phase thing, where you get the fucking debuff. You don't want to blow up on anybody, but the blood should be fine.
How many stacks do we take? 3. We can take 3, right? And
I think
then.
I think it just once you get it, if I remember correctly, you just stood in the back until it gave it to
Oh.
you, and then
Oh yeah, and then you.
you go to the front. So like, we'll try me standing in the back
Gotcha.
with you and Kat out in the front, and then once I get it, I'll run the front, and then you can go to the back.
Yeah, I'm just afraid it hits like the you know the
I can help heal if you need.
4 people farthest back. Well, I'm not worried about healing as much as I just feel like it hits like the furthest, 4 back or whatever.
It
I don't
might.
think it. I don't think it's just gonna hit one person. But we'll
It
see.
may have a static number. I don't remember.
We'll find out.
Did everybody stop rolling on pieces for gold?
What's that?
I'm still rolling on pieces for
I'm
gold.
rolling on the greens.
Well, we've seen this plate glove drop. It's the same skin as the one that I had gotten earlier. I see one greed on Miko, and then just like 5 passes. I wasn't sure if Lumi got a pair of these gloves already that she was wanting, and then the rest of you could have greeted on it for gold.
Yeah, I'm just rolling greed to vendor. You guys can all roll greed to vendor.
I have limited space right now.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure
Oh,
that no one was just like passing on it because they thought they like was like supposed to.
yeah,
Just like, yeah,
yeah.
it's like pocket that, make some money.
Yeah, like I'll do the
He just
greens.
wants me to not get it. Is basically like he's like, please
Make
roll on
sure
it
that
so
Miko
Mika
doesn't
doesn't
get
get it.
it. She's got enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you seem to think that.
She's like, it's expensive funding 17 level 80s.
15, smart ass.
27 80s.
15.
If you get chosen, just use your personal CDs. If you
Dude,
turn into a big thing and just beat the crap out of him.
I forget, wasn't there something where like we're next to the water?
Yeah. That's what Huzzy was saying. One of us will back up farthest, like to the water. Excuse me. And the person farthest back will get the blood debuff or whatever. I have a feeling it's going to be multiple of us, but um,
Yeah, if you have the debuff, just spread out. Don't get anybody.
oh, we're taking him there. Okay.
Move the heals or whatever from one
Okay,
stack.
run forward. Oh yeah, I've got 2 stacks. Yeah, we're all yeah we're all getting the stacks. I don't know how this is gonna work.
It's kind of DPS race. That's what's going to be.
Mm-hmm. It's okay. I'll pretend it's sour thing. Oh shit! I should not be standing right next to you, probably. Hey. $7.9k heals per second. Was not expecting to do that in Black Temple. Turns out.
It's a unique looking dagger there.
Yeah, I was looking at that too.
Oh, I gotta get my badges.
Oh my gosh, I think I've been forgetting to loot my badges.
Oh, go back and get them.
Oh no. Yeah, I'd better do. Yeah, hang on, guys. Just wait like 27 minutes while I go back and loot my badges from the other bosses.
The entirety of the.
The entirety of the dungeon. For all the bosses that have despawned now. Nah, I may have been remembering. I'm
You
not
got
sure.
cat form. It'll be a little bit faster, like 22 minutes.
Yeah, not so much. Once dash wears off, it's not any faster.
I thought it was 20% faster.
Only if you're feral. If I've just
Oh,
spec
that's
for it,
right.
it's
Oh, you have
30%
spec for it, that's
faster.
right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not a change until cata.
Yeah, it's 30% faster if I switch specs. If you wanna,
You could just swap specs real quick and then run around.
I
And
probably
swap.
that would actually be faster, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
This
I
pull here was
probably
always
miss
good.
badges.
Just grab everything.
Is that something you like to do? Just grab everything?
No, it's just that I've been in here. I think just almost every time, all of this gets pulled.
Yeah. I always love when like groups are trying to be so delicate and careful with pulls, and then it's like somebody just ass pulls everything anyway, and it's like there are certain dungeons where it's like the same thing every single week, and you try so hard, and it's like the same groups just get pulled every week. It's like let's just deliberately do it because it's gonna happen. I'm surprised in ICC pugs how many groups try to skip that big Drake right before gunship.
Yeah,
And it's like, why?
there's always
You
people trying
can
to
never
play it.
make it. There's always one guy that's too slow. But every week I'm in there and somebody thinks they can skip it. And it's like, no, you can't. You just can't. Maybe in an all guild group where people are focused, but there's like some Yahoo lagging behind. And so then you pull it, and like half the group is on the ship, and half the group is like not paying attention. Your tanks are grabbing their tabards, and like three people end up dead. So it's excellent.
Is this the room with the controversy where apparently they used to be named like concubines or something, but now they're patrons? Or is that up ahead?
It's all of this whole thing. Actually, they should have just turned them all into balls of fruit. We're being attacked by balls of fruit. Yeah, another leatherworking plant.
Yeah, right.
You got you aggro? Yeah.
Oh, he's bringing a bunch of shit.
You
Just
got the
two.
horse.
No, just the. But I could get by. They said, God damn it.
So did you guys have to reinstall your operating system, or were you able to go through some quick checks and
Yeah,
diagnose
no,
things?
didn't have to. It just like overheated, so I had to put in more heat thing. I don't remember.
The thermal
Thermal
paste?
paste?
Yeah, that.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then it seems to have fixed it for now.
Nice.
Oh, well, there goes my fucking trank. Thanks for him seeing me and using my 8-minute cooldown.
Did you get mind controlled?
Yes.
Seduced, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Unless they
Yeah,
changed the
it
name for that
MC'd
too.
me for like 2 seconds and burned my 8-minute cooldown. And that's all it did. I was like, oh, I'm
The
glad
body
you were able
is...
to do that during that very brief period of time. It's okay. I only had to use
There
it
we go.
once tonight.
I guess we gotta be careful about killing them next to these curtains. They will prevent you from clicking on the corpses. I mean, I know we should probably be respectful of the dead and leave them be, but I want to rummage through their pockets.
I can understand that.
So when we get the debuff, we're supposed to take our time getting away from the group, right?
For this
Yeah,
coming boss.
what we always did
Hug
for
your
these
friends.
guys, they MC and we always had the shaman stay back because heroism would get blown.
Yep.
That was
But
because
the
they had the
but
individual heroes back then, right? If that's how it was done.
No, you want to stand back here by me.
Okay. Well, I gotta take a pee anyway.
of course that's like half of our DPS, but that's okay. It doesn't take long to kill these guys.
Yeah, I'd rather have the bloodlust on this dumb
Yeah,
chick coming out.
yeah. We were always super careful with that because it only takes like one time to learn that the hard way.
I was sitting here on my Warlock one of the times and wasn't sure what I was looking for. I was like, knew something was gonna happen, and then finally it happened. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's the thing. Oh, I'm already dead. I didn't get a chance to react. Okay, well, next time.
Seemed like it was only like one or two mobs over here, but we didn't have shamans, so not until the end of TBC.
You didn't have any shamans until the end of TBC.
Yeah.
So like half the player base went to play shamans as TBC dropped.
Yeah, we did have shamans in TBC.
Thinking of freaking PC for some stupid reason.
Yeah, I was a shaman for TBC.
Yeah, I remember. some reason in my brain just went to fucking uh, uh, where we were running the other night.
Yeah, another one.
Hoppa's a sheep.
Yeah. I mean, even when I'm not transmogging into a sheep, that's pretty much it.
A quick question about the mind control and the lust thing. What if we both just cast lust beforehand? Or does the cooldown go away when we get mind control?
Well, we want lust for the boss.
It's the trash that mind controls.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought. Gotcha.
For a second, my brain merged Blackwing Lair with BT.
Both pretty epic.
It's only those first two succubus anyway, ain't it?
I'm not sure which ones. I never knew. I just stayed back when they told us to stay back.
All right, everybody come and get.
Well, we've got
What? I
more
didn't see that.
trash.
I didn't see that one. That dude. First kill that.
Well, we've got 2 more priestesses also. Dude, the spring rabbits are so in love.
Well, have you seen the aesthetic of this place?
I really want to get. Oh, and they're popping out more babies. I want to get my
Oh
spring
my goodness.
rabbit out, and then they can have a threesome.
Do it.
I'm gonna have to.
I saw there was
After I
bunnies out earlier, so I busted one out too.
Yeah, but is it one of the ones that has sex with the other ones?
No,
Oh, well
it's not.
then. You're not contributing to the bunny population. Not doing what bunnies do. I have my lamb out, but it's not gonna have. I seem to
My
remember
bunny
the
has to
lamb has a
reset.
wolf that comes out and eats it once in a while, but I have not
Yep.
seen that happen tonight.
Oh wow.
Well, if you'll tank it right here where I'm standing, that way, when he slams those people in the air, they won't get thrown in the air. All the melee can be right there, and this range will be here on this side at the back. If you get the little beam, you run away from each other, out across the room and split up. I don't know how much damage it'll do, but I imagine it still might chuck pretty good. It's not making Miko's life any harder than it is.
Fine.
I'm ready.
So, business or pleasure? You seem a little tense. Play, you pay.
That stuff still hurt.
Yours.
Oh, and I'm silenced. That's an excellent mechanic. That's always fun during a boss fight.
Got silenced like 6 times.
Yeah,
Wondering why I couldn't
melee,
do anything.
melee get silenced.
Yeah, I was far enough back, but then she moved, and it's like, okay, well now I'm.
Stop toying with my emotions! I wasn't finished.
Ooh, tear.
Shoulders.
Yeah, Rogue Mage Druid. Look at our comp. Hell yeah. I was like, why didn't anybody else roll on those? I think I figured it out.
Are you talking about the token that you rolled on?
Yeah, we have no mages or rogues or other druids. I was wondering why Lumi didn't roll on it, and then I'm like,
Because there was no DK back
because
then.
there was no DKs, exactly. I'd like to make an announcement. Wub is a silly goose. That is all. I had Pally Power still set up from when I was healing earlier.
I've done that. So when do they end up adding in the pets to a bunch of the bosses and stuff like that? Like Reliquary of Souls gets a mini pet too.
That might have been level 90.
It's not for a little bit yet.
Yeah.
Oh, lots of patterns. I forgot how many there were.
So
Makes
many.
sense. But, like,
Back
I
whenever
just
there was more
forgot.
than just like 3 things you can craft during the expansion.
Right. Well, and like now with ICC, when it's like, yeah, there are no patterns that drop, so it's like,
They really needed to do more for each of the crafting professions, more than just what they're doing now.
yeah, it's like, oh, immediately you can craft everything pretty much.
They didn't want to make more
Just run
skins.
it a few times.
Yeah, probably. I mean, they could reuse skins. It's just I was thinking earlier, like blacksmithing could have done more. Like they don't have any weapons that you can craft that anyone really cares about. Like they should.
Yeah, level 200 and nothing beyond that.
Yeah.
Like, really?
So what about the council? Can we tank it, or do they have to be separated? I forget. I think one
The
gets
far left one needs to be ran around the room.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, could probably do that. Jimmy. Or, no, Luminous probably could do that.
What's happening?
the
Just,
left one. Why do we need to kite the left one again? I'm just kind of wondering if that's mechanically.
because it would pyroblast and hit real hard. I mean, we can see how much it hits. It may not hit for nothing now.
Mommy, don't you have a priest that's almost 70?
Do I have a priest?
That's almost 70?
She's over 70.
Yeah, she's over.
But she needed that codex?
Well, she
Trained
doesn't
at the
have that,
trainer.
so.
All those codexes are trained at the trainer.
Oh, it's the. Okay. They changed that for Lich or something.
I did the same thing with when they had a bunch of skills dropping at AQ. Is that once TBC dropped all of those that came from the books, you could just learn from the trainer.
Gotcha.
Let's see, these dudes got 1 million health. We probably can burn them down
Shared
real
too,
quick.
isn't it? Or is it? Well, one's got 1.3 million, but the other one's 1.1. I thought it was shared health.
They are. So we probably could just burn them all down stacked up.
I can also purge that dampen magic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you'll need to purge it.
No, we could just see what it's like, and then we can adjust.
How does this fight work in general, though? Is it like the Blood Prince Council? We have to only attack one at a time, or can we just attack them all?
All of them.
Okay.
One does some kind of magic shield or something on somebody. You gotta pull it off. And then one throws fire on the ground. You can't stand in it.
Got it. Is there a priority order?
No. All the range needs to be spread out.
Got it.
Doesn't Lady Melanie, does she throw heals? She's a priest.
I don't remember her. She did something, but I don't remember it being a heal.
I was thinking we
Something
had to
has to be
interrupt the
interrupted,
Syncton,
doesn't
and then
it?
one of them like vanishes out and then pops back up, and I think he gets prio when he's up, and then when he's down, I think it was the paladin. So what is it like? Dark Shadow guy? What's he like?
Lady
Holds
Melinda
prio
vanishes.
and him, but then we gotta like keep her interrupted, and then this guy, I think he was the one we were supposed to range or kite or something. Oh, that's right. Didn't they range kite him like up the ramp on the left and behind the stage? He's supposed
Dark
to have line
Shadow.
sight or something.
Dark Shadow, you ranged and ran around the stairs.
Was he? I thought he was a rogue.
Yes, the far left. No. The Lady Melinda's a rogue. She disappears, comes back. The Gathos was like a pally, and the other dude was just a fuck off.
Oh, that's weird. Dark Shadows with dual wielding daggers, and Melinde's got a priest outfit on.
Did they?
Just see what.
You might be right. They moved the.
Because I thought it was the far left guy that was supposed to be kited, but that far left guy is dual wielding daggers like a rogue.
Yeah, he looks like a rogue. You're probably right.
Yeah. Let's. I don't know. I like the strategy of DPS Scoper.
Working so far.
Yeah. Let's just see. We can adjust.
Is somebody kiting one of the mobs, did we say?
Now we're just gonna nuke them.
Let's just stack and then kill.
Okay.
Nuke them, dot them.
Oh, you're right. The second dude is one that seemed like he used to be on the outside. Maybe I just didn't pay attention because I was looking at boxes.
I could have swore he was on the far left too. In fact, I don't recall them being so close together, but I don't know. You know how Nuri is. Very fallible.
Five, four, 3, 2, 1.
You wish to test me? Enjoy your final moment.
Hit something else. He's got a bubble. One's got a shield.
Yeah, she's healing.
I'll sit on her.
Oh wow, I was too far down.
Okay, you guys back up. Consecration or the fire spell. There we go.
Wow.
Zug zug.
Well, that looks pretty cool too.
That was like healing ICC right there.
Now we got the RP event. Can we skip the pageantry?
On this one, I don't know. The first phase is fine. The last phase, our setup should be fine. I don't know about the second phase with the fire elementals.
I thought they were fell elementals.
Yeah, they're not technically like fire, right? They're like all green.
Oh, I remember those wiped us so many times.
Yeah, they get if we probably our best bet on this would probably be everybody. I would think if everybody just stayed spread out for second phase, so there's flames just running through the whole group.
You guys ready?
Should we drop a feast?
Speaking of feasts, did you guys, probably not, but there was, I guess because of all the Westfall people coming over to the server, there was, how many did they say, Miko? Well, like the pig feasts were out
I think it
all of
was
this
like
round,
314.
is what they said? Yeah, it's like 314 little feasts just like
I
like
took a
laying in
couple
like a grid
screenshots
pattern. Oh, you got a
of,
screenshot.
yeah. I mean, they only had like probably, I don't know, a few dozen out at a time before they despawned. He just kept laying them down.
I think the first phase when we get the little, if we're all stacked up, I think it'll be the best. I don't think those little shadows are gonna blow up and hurt us that hard. But thanks for calling.
Alright, I'm gonna talk to him.
Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
Oh, hey, it's Requiem. He's been signing up more lately.
My people and all
Yeah, I said hi to him yesterday when he logged on. He didn't say anything to me,
boldly
but
Yeah, I
he
wouldn't
probably
say
just
anything
doesn't
either.
like me.
That's,
Yeah, you don't
yeah.
either, so, you know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are not prepared.
Guys, you said the line.
He did it. You ever see that meme where he's like talking to like some chicken he pulled out of the oven? You were not prepared.
No.
You're supposed to stand in the fire for bonus. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, please don't.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, exactly.
I just love that term. It's so stupid.
I mean,
Yeah, I couldn't move fast enough. I'd already let Jenny die, and Rob was already, I think Ardent Defender already crossed. I'll position my camera a little bit differently. I don't think I was zoomed out quite enough.
Oh yeah, that's right. He can res. I was gonna joke and sit there and be like, "All right, Migo, you run back and then res me."
I can res people.
Yeah, we'll wait for the res. The run back's kind of it's a to do. Wolf says she can switch over to heals, and then we can double heal it.
And just on the second phase, make sure Hot picks up both the elementals before y'all start DPSing, so they don't fuck your shit up. He's gonna take a lot of damage, so.
Alright, I did drop a feast already. Wait, where's Lumi?
Did she run in?
Run in?
Oh no.
No, run. I just saw that she was still dead.
Oh, she's a death knight.
Isn't there a Death Knight you can meet in Outland?
I don't know.
I'll have to look it up, because I recall something about Death Knight in Outland.
Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago. We've come to
He seems racist.
Right? That's, it almost sounds like he's saying like mouth breathers. He says malformed, but this is the guy that literally drank demon blood and became half demon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't attack that. I can't attack that.
We knew they were immune to my flames. Oh, laser beams.
Yeah, there was nothing we could do there. That was like insta death.
Yeah, that beam.
I could pop.
It's hard to tell when they've actually dropped anything on the ground because it's like they're emanating like some fiery effect at the same time.
Nobody run back in. We're rezzing.
So for those, should I just keep kiting them regardless of whatever it seems like if there's fire on the ground or not? Just big giant circle.
Yeah, because each one is going to put out a beam too. So you're trying to dodge double beams, double fires. They do a beam at the same time. Yeah, I was just getting mad.
Yeah, our reincarnation doesn't give us a lot when we get reincarnate.
Yeah, he was full.
Good God. Love the damage range of these flame blasts. Flame blast hits me for one of them for 4,600 and I resist 2,300. But then just before that, I got hit for 26,000 and resisted 20.8 thousand. So some of these are hitting for upwards of like 40 to 50,000. Let's see. Is everybody ready to go? Try again. I'll try not to stand in one spot for more than just a moment. I think that's what's getting me, is just that extra damage from the ground. Like I said, it's hard to tell if it was down or if it was just coming from them.
Call it the eye laser if you see it too, because I don't have anything that alerts me for it.
Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We'll probably want to lust for the that second phase while we got the elementals out.
I have been.
Oh, you did? Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like right off the
Yeah.
bat or not. Okay, cool.
Be free. Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You are not prepared.
Want to try to get through the crappiest phase as quick as possible.
I will not be touched by a rabble such as you. Behold, flames of Azeroth.
I-beams. Oh, that was my bad.
Yeah, I can't keep both of them on me. I'm gonna keep running around me.
No, I started attacking early before you grabbed it.
Can you pop?
I cannot.
He popped earlier to res it. What the fuck?
Laser beam.
Oh.
Well, damn. I guess
We
he'll
might,
lose no joke.
we might have to split tank this. I don't think there's just too much damage going down to a single target.
Shaman takes back.
They're doing as much of, if not more, damage than some of the stuff in ICC.
How is it normally done with 25 people? Do they literally switch tanks all the time?
There's multiple tanks too.
One tank went in and dances it on one side of the room. We burn it down while another tank aims the other end and dances it on the other side of the room. Then we burn it down.
Got it.
We just the main thing is even Hop said the dudes are hitting him for 20K, so
Right.
we can't tank them.
Yeah.
They were shit house back then too.
Guys, are you looking at officer chat?
Yeah, I just don't care. No, it is after raid time. If you guys want to quit, we don't have to, you know, pursue or anything like that. So it's whatever you want to do.
I'm down to keep trying. It's not often we do this, and I usually stay up for after anyways. What about you, hon?
Okay.
All right.
I don't care, but I need 5.
You need a 5-minute break there, is what you said, Hezzy?
Yeah.
You want to put on follow?
He didn't.
I think he left before that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should wait so he can get aspect of the
Here, let me
back.
just do this.
So we're talking about two tanking it now?
We might have to. There's just a lot of damage that's going on. It's like I'll be at full health and then suddenly I'm just dead. So if we split it so that there's not two of those ads that are designed to be separated, then it might be better. Wasn't there something about keeping those guys separated anyway? I didn't even
I
notice. Are they
feel
getting
like
buffed
it.
because they're next to each other?
I don't recall, but I know they kept them fairly far apart. I don't know if there was a reason for that, but I'm guessing there probably was. Because like they didn't just tank them next to each other at all.
I was trying to think. I feel like we might be close enough, or if it'd be faster to run back.
I think
If you run into the other spirit, you can talk to him and go to the command chamber.
Oh, right. The guy by the vendor.
The one over right there.
I don't know where's the.
There's
Oh,
vendors over here where you
yeah,
could repair and sell.
yeah. I think you can talk to him. That's one of the teleport guys, right? Yeah.
Yeah, no idea you could do the teleportation. I've never had need for it before.
I forgot all about that.
Good prices here. Talk to me.
Well, that's certainly convenient.
Did you guys drop a feast before we got here?
Yeah, I can drop another.
Thank you.
Alright, we ready to try again?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Your duplicity is hardly surprising. I should have slaughtered you and your malformed brethren long ago.
We've come to end your reign, Illidan. My people and all of Outland shall be free.
Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced.
The time has come.
5, 4, 3, 2,
You are
1.
not prepared. I will not be touched by a rabble such as you. Behold the flames of Azeroth.
Watch out for the Abby.
Oh, terrible place.
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, I'm not. She's out of range. Oh, what the hell
What
was
happened
that?
then?
Flame of Azeroth's Flame Blast hit me for almost 40,000. I don't know what that is. But it killed like 3 of us at once. Well, it's... Did one of the ads get loose?
Yeah, one of them got
Charged
loose.
after, like, Loom, so they can, I guess they charge.
Yeah, I couldn't heal Loom. I don't know. She was out of range. I couldn't get to her to heal her, but yeah, 3 of us got like insta killed. I think Wove was one of them.
No, I was alive until
Oh, you were
the
alive.
very end. Yeah,
Oh,
it charged away from me over at Lumi. I don't know why, and because it got away from its glaive, it got the buff.
does it charge? Does it go after people that are away from it?
I don't know.
Lumi, were you like running away from the beam or?
Beam, yeah.
Maybe we have to switch sides when that happens.
Yeah, I couldn't get anywhere near you to heal you.
And all the ranged want to stand, like, in the center-ish area, right?
I think so. That's where I was standing.
Like where we start the fight or like in the center back.
Like in between the two
Got it.
mobs.
I think that might be where you might be close enough to where you won't get charged.
Yeah, I don't think you'll get charged. Definitely be within range of heals. Yeah, and there's no way that it'll break free. You know, even if it does come after you, it won't break free of its tether. Is that a thing? Do they randomly charge people or?
That's what it looked like. But I mean,
I
like,
I
don't
just don't know
remember
if that's a
doing
fight
that.
mechanic. Yeah.
hurry, Miko, the fish is getting cold.
I'm on my way.
Cat like fish.
I was just looking at my combat log.
What was it called that you got hit with, Miko? The H-Star?
The Flame of Azeroth's Flame Blast. It hit me for uh almost 40,000. I was full health. It one shot me. And I resisted 13,000 and then it hit me there was like another 6,000 overkill. And I think there were like 3 of us that died instantly. I assume that's probably what the others died from too. I'm guessing Flame Blast is an AoE. I'm going to go out on a
It's
limb.
a frontal cone, so it probably blasted you when it was running across the middle of the room.
Yeah. I mean, I don't
That
think I was
was
somewhere
too
I
far away.
shouldn't have been. I was in the middle of the room, literally between the 2 mobs.
That's where the mob ran, and it
Yeah.
flame blast.
But like it's not like I'm not supposed to be there.
Yeah, the mob just wasn't supposed to be there. So you were in the right place. The mob was in the wrong place.
Bad Flame of Azeroth.
Who is Asenath?
That's a good question. I don't know.
I'm gonna have to look this up.
You guys ready to try once more?
Remember, we stacked here for the second phase. The range did. They stacked in the middle here. Then one tank had one over here, kiting it left and right, kind of towards the furnish of the room, to the back of the room at a diagonal. Then on the other side, furnish the room, the back room, the diagonal. Melee would attack the one flame until fire was on the ground and they couldn't get it. They would be on this inside here. They would not be over around in here, in this area, because Hopper would be backing it. Well, he wasn't tanking back then, but he would be backing it back and forth this way. So melee would be on the inside towards the circle here.
3,
Then when
2,
flames get on the
1.
floor, they would go over to the other ad on this inside of the circle and be down on it there. Any over here? Where are the trees at, Jenny?
Okay, one's down.
Laser beam, watch out.
Now we just spread out. We don't have a shadow needed, so.
Is this it, mortals? Is this all the fury you can muster?
Their fury pales before mine, Illidan. We have some unsettled business between us.
I still believe Warden should be a class.
Oh, I know, right?
Impossible.
My long hunt is finally over. Today, justice will be done.
Well, that went a lot better.
Oh, and on the last phase, he puts down traps, and then you just walk him over to a trap and trap him. But I don't think we'll ever actually really need a trap now.
Without the hunt, you are nothing. Without me.
He is right. I feel nothing. I am nothing.
What the fucking skull of Gul'dan?
What the hell? I've done this
Yeah,
on my
the
druid before?
blindfold.
In the blindfold, yeah.
The light will bless these dismal halls once again. I swear it.
So how was that, Miko? Was that a lot easier to handle when we actually followed mechanics?
Yeah. A little bit. When you're not taking 500% more damage or whatever,
From
yeah, a
two mobs, yeah.
little bit, yeah.
So where do I turn in these tokens?
Shattereth.
That narrows it down.
It should be up in like what are you, like Eldar? It's up in the Eldar ranks. So when you get to the top of the elevator, you just go straight. You're gonna go up the stairs there and then into that room. And I think it's the NPC on the left for tier
Did you
6.
assume I was Aldor because I'm a Draenei? Wow,
Oh,
that's racist. No, actually, you don't have to pick anymore.
Miko, isn't actually the tier 6? Isn't that in Caverns of Time? In Hyjal?
I don't remember.
I believe so.
That might actually be in Hyjal, yeah. Because I think it's 4 and 5 that are up in the
Oh,
rise. 4 is on the
yeah.
right, 5 is on the left, and then I think 6 is in Hyjal inside the actual instance.
I'm still checking his body trying to find your glaive, Hoppa.
Yeah, he's atop the bulwark.
Everybody repair.
I don't see your glaive anywhere.
Everybody repair.
Yeah.